He's not in the Hall of Fame yet, but he's a Hall of Famer.
In anybody's book.
I give him the highest praise I can. He reminds me in many ways of Isaiah Thomas. Chris Paul shoots a pass into the corner. They swing it nicely. Bridges to the basket, flips up the reverse, and scores it. Mikal Bridges with a circus shot. Deandre Ayton comes to get it, hands it back to Paul. Beef Stew has him. They'll dump it inside to Ayton. Straight on baby hook, and he hit it. Paul gets the screen from Ayton. Looks it to Bridges, who drops it inside to Ayton. Ayton working against Jalen Duren. Pocket 7. Hooks from the paint. Hangs on the iron and finally falls. Paul wants an Ayton screen and gets it. Inside to Ayton. Deep to Torrey Craig. Flips it up and in. From the corner, Beef Stew for 3. It won't go through. Duren with a rebound. To Boyan. Triple try. Bang! It's through for 3. Bridges snaps it back to Paul. They swing the ball to Craig in the corner, and he drains it.
Wow.
Isaiah Stewart passes on the 3, takes it to the rack. Scoop, scores! Count that baby in a foul. Inside for Ayton from the paint, no. Rebound Beef Stew. Isaiah Stewart to Jaden Ivey. Jaden races to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Count that baby in a foul. To Saban Lee. Saban's pass tapped away. The ex-Piston gives it back to the Pistons, and Boyan Bogdanovic knows how to score. Killian Hayes lost it in the lane. He sent it all the way up to Saban Lee. Jack Landale made the pass. And making the shot is Damian Lee. A couple of my favorite players, Larry Smith and Purvis Short. That list could go on and on of the HBCU products who played in the league. Killian with a shot. Off the rim, flushed on the follow by Hamidou. Count it as the quarter ends. Killian thought about the 3. Hamidou drives it, gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Saban Lee, topside to Shard. Hooks it inside for Cameron Johnson, and Cameron Johnson with a jam. Saddiq with a clock at 10. Screen from Beef Stew. Turns, fires, no. It rims away, he'll chase it down. Get to the basket and score it.
There's another Phoenix Sun player who hasn't played all year, Jake Crowder, who they missed sorely.
They're going to have to trade him, I believe. He doesn't want to be there. Ty scored 35. 7:38 to play in the half. Saric to the rim, off the square for a score. Nice drive by Dario Saric. Suns by 2. Pistons haven't led. Saddiq. Beef Stew from the foul line, fires and fills it up.
Nice play between those two.
Near swipe for Paul, and now a steal for Cameron Johnson. Johnson in the basket against Killian, lays it up, plays it in. And the Suns come the other way. Chris Paul inside to Ayton. Game started that way. Saddiq hooks the pass to the corner. Boyan buries the 3. He and Jaden Ivey pick up Chris Paul. Ayton with a screen. Ball back inside of the big man. Scores it easily.
He's utilizing his big guy.
Made great opportunities for many of his teammates in his mortgage business.
Big in the community too, and I'm sure he'll be in Phoenix as well.
Just over 4.5 to play in the half. Chris Paul rifles the pass to Cam Johnson, and he triples. Chris Paul with the basketball. Chris Paul, deep bounce to Ayton, got him another dunk.
How consistent they've been in that department. Meanwhile, the Pistons, George, have been rendered a jump shooting team.
Yeah. That jump shot is down for Saddiq Bey. Bridges, foul on Deandre Ayton. The turn and gun goes for Ayton from there.
Goodness, what a pass.
Just over a minute to play in the half. Saddiq backs in on Damian Lee, hooks it and hits it.
That was taken a little too early, George.
Damian Lee rifles it to Bridges for the corner three at the horn. He hit it, and I believe it's going to count.
It's going to count.
Ayton sets a screen. Paul bounces it inside. There's Ayton again by himself for a dunk. Won't go through. Jalen Duren with a rebound. Blindside swipe by Cameron Johnson.
That's one of his few touches in this game. Jalen Duren, and he didn't have it long.
Johnson to the basket. Deep bounce for Jalen Duren. A reverse, no, he didn't dunk it, and it didn't drop. Cameron Johnson to forecourt, and he triples.
That compounds it.
Bridges into the paint to Ayton. Couldn't handle the pass. Jaden Ivey, forecourt to Beef Stew. Down the lane for a dunk. Rattled it in. Threw it down so hard it almost came out. Into the corner to Bridges. Steps to the sideline. Fires and fills it. Nasty triple for Bridges.
Out of a deep hole. One or two miscues, and you're even further than you were.
Yeah. Nice shot from the baseline for Jaden Ivey. Knock away by Boyan. Pistons on the run. Alec Burks inside for Jalen Duren. Corner to Boyan. And he triples. But the rebound comes out to Bridges. Inside for Ayton. Lost the ball. Jaden Ivey whips it to Bogey. Behind the back. Alec Burks in the corner. And the long gun goes. Wow, what a play.
There was
an elbow there.
There was an elbow as Johnson, I believe it was moving.
Chris Paul with the basketball. Craig with a long gun, and it goes. Beats two for three, rattles it home. Craig with a career-high year behind the long run. You can see it tonight. Slipping inside for a jam, though, is Beef Stew. Chris Paul with the basketball. He's a magician with the ball. Gives it up to Saric, shoots the pass deep, and he gets Ayton. Hamidou whips the pass forecourt to Saddiq. Back to Hamidou down the lane, double clutch, scoop and score! Count that baby in a foul!
And they're going to start letting him do a few more things very, very soon.
Basketball thing. To the basket goes Wainwright. Amadou Diallo. Outside for Saddiq. This for three. And it's through. 10-point game. 10 minutes left. Saric with a pump fake and a drive. Hook on the... Saric puts it on the floor. Backs up and bounces to Saban Lee inside to Landale. Baby hook, and he hit it. Saban Lee with the basketball for Phoenix. Top side of Bridges. He won 2 titles. Driving, reversing, and scoring is Wainwright.
Pretty good move.
Clock still running. After the reset, outside it goes to Saddiq. Saddiq to the basket. Bumped and fouled. It'll be an and one opportunity. You're right. Jaden Ivey bounces to Jalen Duren. Hands to Boyan. Bogey from the paint. Fires and fills it. Stop and go to the baseline. Tried to give it up to Bogey. Swipe by Bridges. Crafty defender. Cameron Johnson with the long gun. It goes, and Dwayne Casey will take a timeout. 3:35 to play. Lob inside for 8 from Mikal Bridges. Second free throw won't fall. Bogey into the corner. And Saddiq strikes again. Chris Paul bounces to Craig. They'll get a dunk from 8. But he had those 14 assists, and he has really, in his own way, led the Suns to victory. This will go in the books as a 16-point win for the Phoenix Suns. They will go to 29-26.